Ladies and gentlemen, Gummer's back with good friend and co-commentator
Sproutt.
Hey buddy, getting right into picks and bans here. We got Team Sequel Galaxies versus Team Low Skill Gaming, and picks and bans going right now as we speak. Bans on the Radiant side there, we got the Doom, we got the Viper. These are slightly different bans than what we've been seeing recently. We're seeing the Doom, we're seeing the Bristleback here, and yeah, speaking of which, bans on the Dire side there, we got the Bristleback, we got the Lifestealer. Invoker as the first pick on the Radiant side there. So there we go, we're caught up real quick.
Yep. I like the Lifestealer ban. He's getting stronger this patch. I think people are realizing that he can be powerful. He has that like late mid-game kind of super carry potential.
He definitely blooms in that mid-late game there. Yeah. I've been playing a few rounds of Lifestealer, and it's been actually interesting to say the least. Especially if I get my space to farm, like I start wrecking every so often. But the Death Prophet pick on the Dire side, so an interesting counter basically to that Invoker, more or less. Death Prophet, very strong mid laner, incredible push potential. Just she can do so much.
Yeah.
With so little.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see just a lot of push this game, to be honest, up against the Invoker, because I'm not too much of a... I like Invoker players when they're good Invoker players. I just don't like watching Invoker picked because he's quote-unquote OP.
Yeah, watching a good Invoker player is actually really nice. And the Ogre Magi, we haven't seen him too much this at all, really. I mean, I think we've seen him a couple times, but...
Ogre Magi is life now, because you remember his buff, the extra armor?
Yeah, he literally takes all the damage.
Yeah, he is everything. He's the only support that I see.
Yeah. I like the Ogre Magi. He's a decent pick. He kind of he relies a little too much on RNG for my tastes, but I do like watching Ogre Magi because he can be a huge game changer in like one spell.
Yeah. He believes in RNGesus. He probably prays to him every night.
Yeah, there's been this small surge on Reddit about Ogre Magi being RNGesus' disciple.
Yeah.
And he's here to carry us to victory.
Oh god. Dazzle pickup.
The Dazzle pickup. Weaver ban. Interesting ban, I suppose. I mean, it's just a good general ban. Weaver's just way too slippery.
Squirrely.
Yeah, just too squirrely, and I mean, leaving him on the team. Banning out the Faceless Void. Now, we've been seeing a small insurge of Faceless recently. He got a bit of a weird buff. I think he only got, he got like an extra, 2 or 3 agility on his base.
Yeah.
But his other thing was his turn speed got changed. His turn speed got basically cut in half.
Yeah.
And I think that subtle change is what's making him really a lot more well picked. Because it lets him cast spells a little quicker.
Yeah.
Sort of, kinda.
Then turn around to either run or go in faster. Lycan ban and a Shadow Shaman ban. Pretty good. Yeah.
Bans we're still seeing again. Lycan didn't really receive too huge of a nerf.
No. He received a huge fucking nerf. It was huge.
I suppose.
Especially in the competitive scene where they don't pick him anymore because he doesn't get bonus health, because that was huge. That made him... The thing is that he gained that instantaneously. Therefore, he could cast it when he was getting slightly low, randomly gain 300 health that you now have to work through.
Well, 300 health and then max move speed. That's just like escape. Okay, fair enough, I see. Shadow Shaman, though, just a good all-around ban. It takes away more push.
Yeah.
And, I mean, when you have a Death Prophet already, you really want to take away as much push as you can.
Yeah.
Having a Shadow Shaman and a Death Prophet just wailing on a tower, like, that's a dead tower. Crystal Maiden getting picked up, so I have a sneaking suspicion Sequel Galaxies is about to pull out some sort of extremely hard carry.
Luna. I don't know. I'd actually like the Luna.
We're seeing a tree!
I like tree.
More trees everywhere.
Yeah.
We mentioned him before. He was in our game on Monday, or whatever order those videos end up going up. Just piercing the veil a little here. Tree's nice. He can keep a T1 up, sort of, as long as it's not getting too harassed. And he just has he has pretty good like lane presence and control.
Yeah, but the thing is, Death Prophet will shred that living armor off with her
spirits. Yeah.
Exorcism. Yeah.
5 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. The exorcism and the witchcraft combined. I mean, it's just And the Huskar. Oh baby, Huskar TI4. The dream is real.
Oh god.
I can't wait. Huskar's become my new favorite stomper.
Best part, he's not really played in competitive. Even though he got that buff, he's not played in competitive.
Aw, you mother... No, don't. I need my dream to be real. I watched...
The best way that he's actually played is with an Abaddon.
Yeah, I watched that Alliance versus someone game.
10 seconds.
I can't remember who, but...
MYM.
Was it MYM? Oh, yeah, correct. It was MYM, and Alliance MYM, and Alliance had the Huskar Abaddon, or Abaddon.
Top lane.
And just, yeah.
Reserve time.
Admiral Bulldog, I believe. Loda, you're still my boy.
But yeah, I can see why he's not really getting picked up too much.
Yeah.
He's a little bit too all-in-y for a lot of safe play.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, exactly. His whole playstyle is all in. Yeah. You go all in, you get your triple kill, and then you either die or you walk away alive.
Exactly.
And I mean, yeah, in that Alliance and MYM game, like Admiral Bulldog was dying all the time, but he was usually taking 2 kills in the process.
Remaining. Yeah.
So, you know, Centaur Warrunner picked up probably one of the better, I'm going to put this in sort of air quotes here, counters to Huskar, if you think about it, because Centaur wants to engage. You know, if you want to jump on a Centaur, he's going to say, sure, go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
You crazy person. You know, he's just going to stomp you, he's going to double edge you, and he's just going to give damage back with return. And not only that, if you decide to run away, he's going to stampede you down.
Yeah, PL's been banned.
Okay, there goes the cancer, so that's some counter push taken away there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I will say so far, Low Skill Gaming doesn't quite have that counter push against the DP there. Curious to see what Sequel Galaxy's last pick is here.
I wonder if Low Skill Gaming's going to go for something like a DOTA, which would be funny, or Luna.
They could benefit from a nice right-click carry.
Yeah, DOTA or a Luna would be solid.
The thing is, much like PL, DOTA's very bally.
Oh yeah.
Or ballsy. If you're going to go for a Medusa, you gotta be on it. You gotta be on it.
Yeah. But it's counter push when she gets far enough. It's huge
and not only that, I mean they have the potential. They could actually go for a Medusa, and their lineup here could actually support a Medusa fairly well.
Invoker goes Quas Wex instead of Quas Exort.
I mean,
or even just Quas Exort, yeah.
Well, Invoker's a strong mid laner. Centaur is a strong off laner. So like those two lanes are already really strong.
Yeah.
Meaning that Medusa, in theory, has space to get her farm, to get her items, to get her levels. You know, combo her with a Dazzle and Tree, who both have incredible sort of lane support. I mean, I'm not saying they're picking a Medusa, but they can pick a Medusa, and that wouldn't be the worst choice in the world.
Nah, it wouldn't be.
Sequel Galaxies, though, I think they really need a strong offlaner. You know, Low Skill Gaming did a really good job banning out that Timbersaw. Timbersaw's a very strong offlaner. Sequel Galaxies kind of shot themselves in the foot by banning out that Bristleback there. So, you know, there's really not much left. We could be seeing a Clockwork, maybe. Bat Rider, true. Centaur's already been picked on the Radiant side there. So, they're looking for an offlaner, and to be honest, all the good ones are taken.
No. Bat Rider's still top tier.
No, I mean that's it though. There's just the Bat Rider.
Yeah.
So we could be
Bat Rider's good. He can drag them into Huskar, or drag them into Death Prophet ult, or drag them anywhere because fuck you, he's Bat Rider.
I'm Bat Rider. I'm helping. Are they gonna? Oh no,
Zeus.
Okay, I was gonna say, wait, was that a random or? Okay. I mean.
Ground target lightning is actually really cool because you can just ground target and take out a...
And the PA! That's the right click we're looking for.
Yeah, that is. But there's no counter push. And there's not much push other than the Death Prophet on Sequel Galaxies anyways.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, to be honest, the PA with Coup de Grace, if RNGesus is with her, which... I don't know. We got 2 people relying on RNGesus here.
One's a support and one's a carry, though.
We have Ogre Magi, the chosen one, and we have Phantom Assassin, the assassin. I don't know.
I don't like, so okay.
PA is okay. Anywho.
Like PA.
All right, getting into this game here. We got Team Sequel Galaxies, Team Low Skill Gaming going at it here. Final heroes are the Crystal Maiden, Death Prophet, Huskar, Ogre Magi, and Zeus on the Dire side. And on the Radiant team here, we got the Treant Protector, Dazzle, Phantom Assassin, Centaur Warrunner, and Invoker.
Dire has Cluckles, and Radiant has Coco.
Coco, oh, he's so cute.
But yeah, sorry.
You know, decent compositions so far. Like, looking at these lineups right now, these are actually really good lineups.
Aggressive try on the Dire.
Yeah.
I actually really like that.
Death Prophet just pooled some tangos here, picked up a couple clarities, going to be rushing that bottle as fast as she can there. Yeah, aggressive trial in here. You got the Huskar, you got the Ogre, you got the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden getting a little ahead of herself here. I think she forgets that she's probably one of the squishiest carries in the whole goddamn game.
And pretty slow, too.
Huskar, though, picking up an early Berserker's Blood, not getting his Burning Spears. Interesting choice, I think, but hey, whatever.
It's fair enough, honestly.
Well, I mean, right off the bat, it gives him 8 extra attack speed and extra magic resistance, so you can kind of see why, but still an interesting choice. A lot of players do go with the early Burning Spears.
They blocked the pull camp.
Yes, they did. Good choice, or well, just good play there on the Dire team. It's going to give them until the Radiant gets sentries there. It's going to give them about 7 minutes of pull camp coverage.
Yeah,
and
there are sentry also, like, you have to be careful with that so that you don't block it yourself.
Yeah, and right now there's no sentries on the Radiant team right now. So Zeus and Centaur are going to be in the offlane. That actually might be really good for Zeus. While he doesn't quite have the escape that he needs, he doesn't necessarily do damage in the way that Centaur wants damage to be done to him.
Yep.
You know, Zeus doesn't right-click, Zeus uses spells. Crystal Maiden getting a little harassed in there. It's going to be up to Huskar to really pull through and get last hits pretty hard.
I see what Zeus did there. He wound up an auto attack on the Centaur to see if he took a return. Because on your wind up, it actually hits you.
Yeah.
Rather than if it actually hits.
And good choice. Zeus picks up a bottle right off the bat there. So Zeus is going to have plenty of harass in that top lane there. Centaur's going to be in for a bit of a treat there, pretty much. And you know what? There's actually a lot of lethal potential on this Dire lane really early. Again, a bit of a shame that Huskar didn't take Burning Spears as early as he did, because I think that would give them even more lethal potential. But regardless, we'll see how this lane plays out for them in the end.
Yeah.
The Radiant tri-lane here, though, with the Dazzle, Treant, and Phantom Assassin, it's not as lethal, but it has, I don't know, I think it can have more potential, you know? Phantom Assassin, as long as she can get her farm, keep her farm up, you know, she can get really scary very quickly.
Yep. Range advantage for the Dire, though, because there's 2 range and 1 melee versus 2 melee, 1 range.
Yeah, exactly. And with PA being a ranged or melee carry, sorry, my mistake, she's going to have some trouble eventually getting last hits. In comes the Ignite. In comes a whole bunch of damage. Oh, Shallow Grave, though.
Does he have Burning Spears on him, though?
No Burning Spears yet. Huskar is not level 2 yet. Yeah, that was really close, really close. Good Shallow Grave on the Dazzle, though, keeping his tree alive. And Tree just going to hide in the forest there for a minute or two, just to gather himself, collect himself, get some stuff going. Huskar picks up the Burning Spears, and you know, we got lethal.
Yep, now we're lethal.
Yeah, we did good play of the Dazzle, though. Really good play. Use that Shallow Grave at more or less the perfect moment.
Yep.
You know, really used it just right at the end there, just to secure his tree from dying, and that was perfect. Invoker, though, having a bit of an okay lane against the Death Prophet. Death Prophet has 3 extra last hits on him. Zeus and Centaur are pretty much, you know, matching each other for last hits at the moment there. Death Prophet bottling the Invisibility Rune. Going top. Not quite sure if they have lethal yet. Zeus, though, does have some potential. Let's see here what they do. Could this be First Blood? Death Prophet just right there. Centaur none the wiser. Zeus bottling up. Here they go. In comes some damage. Right clicks coming in. Centaur slowly backing away. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for that Crypt Storm. In comes the Crypt Storm. Zeus, all he needs. Oh, he doesn't have the mana. He doesn't have the mana. And Centaur gets away with like 60 HP. No, even less than that. He gets away with about 35 HP. Oh. Zeus was like 1 Arc Lightning away.
Yep. That sucks. I always hate when seeing that.
I know. Oh, almost First Blood. Nice try, guys. The Death Prophet just heading back to her lane here. And you know what? Last hit's going on here. The Huskar, though, slowly pulling away. He's getting his Urn of Shadows, which is a decent pickup for him, actually. And, I mean, Huskar is just slowly pulling away with the last hits here. He's at 16 last hits to Phantom Assassin's 8.
Dire's middle tower
So a bit of an interesting trade here going on. Well, not so much trade, but interesting, just, you know. Phantom Assassin not getting those last hits. That could, that might not bode too well for her soon.
She's a hard carry. She needs at least 4 items to actually be relevant in my mind.
Yep. Oh, doing a pretty good job though, using her Stifling Dagger to get some last hits there. With Stifling Dagger being pure damage, doesn't have to worry about armor or anything like that. So, and none of that. The mana cost goes down as she levels it up. So, if you are having a rough lane as a Phantom Assassin, don't be afraid to use your Stifling Dagger. You really don't use mana for much else.
Yeah, and remember, it can crit. So.
Yes, it can. Pure damage coup de grace. Oh god. The damage is real.
No, it's reduced.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
That's baloney.
It does, like, half damage to heroes, yeah. Stifling Dagger does half damage to heroes. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You can only get 450% of basically 90 damage.
Centaur taking out the Zeus. Kind of missed that there. Invoker, though, went up and helped him out there. Good job, Centaur. Good job, Zeus. Or not Zeus, sorry. Good job, Invoker. Securing that first blood there. Down they go. Tree pops his armor just as Burning Spears lands. Breaks the armor, and some damage is going in on him. Stuffing things. Bit of a slow game. It's a bit of a slow game because you have a tri-lane up against a tri-lane, which means that both these lanes are just sort of like constantly just, they can't really do anything on each other. And that's a bit of a, I don't want to say it's a problem, but hey, it makes for slow commentary.
Yeah, very slow.
Who's coming in here? That's a Centaur Warrunner. He's TPing bot here. He's got his Tranquils up, so he's healing pretty quickly. Ignite comes in, hits the Dazzle. In comes that. They're going right for that Crystal Maiden. They're going to do nothing else. Centaur Warrunner, though, doesn't have the mana. Into the double edge. Phantom Assassin takes out the Crystal Maiden. Shallow Grave up on that Dazzle there. Ogre Magi needs to go. In comes the Exorcism. Spirits are flying in. Phantom Assassin getting some huge hits on there. In comes the Zeus ult. Down that goes. Phantom Assassin managed to stay up. Treant getting pretty low there. Ogre Magi gets the kill on the Centaur Warrunner and the Treant Protector. Down goes that Phantom Assassin 2 to the Death Prophet. Invoker! Sunstrike! Nice. And that's a kill on the Death Prophet. Good job. Damn. Huge trades coming in. That's a Scumbag commentators says the game's going real slow. Next thing you know, huge team fight bot lane.
Commentator curse.
Yeah, true. Tell me about it.
Yep.
Decent trades there. Zeus, timed his ulti pretty well there. Didn't quite turn the tide of the fight, I think, that he was expecting. But you know what? It was still a good, still well timed.
Yeah.
And now he's going up against a Phantom Assassin. Her evasion doesn't work on spells, does it? Only physical.
Only physical damage.
Okay. In comes
That's what evasion is. Dodge is what you're thinking of. That dodge is spells.
I was just curious if evasion did the same thing. Oh, this Zeus is done. Stifling Dagger into the stomp, into right clicks, into the Sunstrike. Oh no, he's going to dodge the Sunstrike. But down he goes. Centaur Warrunner gets to kill. Ogre Magi, though, takes out the Dazzle. Tree not looking too good either. He's got enough Burning Spears on him, I think. I don't know, he popped his armor. Invoker takes out the Huskar. Death Prophet, though, takes out the Tree. And we got an Invoker down here just doing damage. Crystal Maiden taking huge damage. The tower is going to take her down. Invoker, though, gets the kill. Ogre Magi takes out the Invoker, and this could be a bot T1 for the Dire if they push this a little harder. Death Prophet ulti is coming up in 13 seconds there, and weird Crypt Swarm, but okay.
This is so just scrappy.
Very scrappy. Tree's got his armor up on the tower there. Ogre's trying to pop that armor there because, well, let's face it, he needs to. Creep Wave coming in for the Dire. We got the Huskar. The Centaur's behind them, though. No, they can't see him. He is invisible. He sees the Ogre Magi. He sees how low he is. Exorcism, though, is up on the Death Prophet. Centaur Warrunner, he wants to engage on this so hard. Dazzle's there, too. Wait, they have the sentries. Idea. They see the sentries. In he comes. Right click's coming in. They just need to get one more hit. Down it goes. Death Prophet, though, takes out the Dazzle, takes out the tower. Sunstrike coming in. That's a bit of a miss there. Centaur, though, takes out the Ogre Magi anyway. Right click's coming in. Zeus ulti kills the Centaur Warrunner. Huskar went down kind of his own devices there. Huge damage on that. Death Prophet takes out the Tree. She kind of needs to get out of there. Invoker, though, he's silenced. Lots of damage. Stifling Dagger comes in. Right clicks coming in from the Phantom Assassin. Coming in. She just needs one coup de grace. Will she get it? Death Prophet trying to toggle those phase boots. In comes another Stifling Dagger. Right click. That's another kill there. Phantom Assassin takes out the Death Prophet. And Crystal Maiden needs to get the fuck out.
Yeah. But there's the tower down.
Yep, they did take a T1. They did do quite a few trades there, so I don't You know, it's hard to tell if that was really worth it or not, but hey.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Okay. Let's take a look at the gold. Actually, yeah, no, gold is in the Dire's favor, about 3k there. Pause coming in.
Same with XP. 2k in XP, though.
Yeah, 2k XP lead for the Dire. So the Dire do have that slight lead there. You know, just if we look at the last hits, I think that's what the story's going to tell here. Huskar leading the Phantom Assassin there in last hits, 35 to 28. You know, if we look at net worths there, oh no, Death Prophet has the highest net worth. Actually, Phantom Assassin's beating the Huskar in net worth. Interesting. But I guess that's because if you look at deaths there, yeah, Huskar has 0 kills, 3 deaths, while Phantom Assassin has 3 kills and only 1 death. So Phantom Assassin, yeah, gets another kill off of that there. Invoker, though, takes out the Zeus. Phantom Assassin takes out the Crystal Maiden there, and Ogre Magi needs to back out quick. Crystal Maiden, you know, can't go toe-to-toe with this Phantom Assassin. Actually, Crystal Maiden can't go toe-to-toe with anyone, really.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just... She needs to work on her positioning a little better and just really focus on being a support, not so much being that frontline warrior.
Yeah,
because Crystal Maiden is just gonna get stomped.
Centaur stomp?
Just stomped in general. It doesn't matter if it's from the Centaur.
I know, but
it's gonna be from someone.
Sega's team. I forget their name.
It's something Galaxy.
Sequel Galaxies. I have it written down right here. I just didn't want to turn my head. Sequel Galaxies. Their team requires a lot of positioning, which they actually haven't shown that they have yet.
Yeah, you know, Crystal Maiden especially. Like Crystal Maiden's like the definite bullet point to this.
And
Huskar
Zeus.
not so. Yeah, and Zeus. Well, Zeus until he gets a Force Staff, but you know, it's sort of a problem, really. And here we go. Crystal Maiden just gets jumped on. She's going to take huge damage. Phantom Assassin's got the Shallow Grave on her. In comes some right clicks into the Ignite, into the ulti from the Treant. Zeus, though, manages to get the Q off. Down goes that. Double kill for the Zeus. Good job. Sort of turning that around there. Waiting for the Shallow Grave to run off. And Ogre Magi is going to chase this. He can get the Ignite off, and if he does, that's going to close the gap for the Zeus. Oh! No. They're turning around. They're turning around now. Dazzle's probably going to get away from this.
He will.
Yeah. But what's coming in top here? That is an Invoker coming in top to deal with this Death Prophet. You going to take my tower? No, you ain't. Illusion Tree. No. Well, fools the Zeus. He does use his W on that. And Centaur Warrunner coming in for the chase. Oh, Blink into the Stampede. This is into the that was an Ignite. What was that? Fire Blast. Fire Blast takes that out. Jumps in from the Huskar. Right clicks come in. Lots of damage. Phantom Assassin takes out the Huskar. Huskar though takes out the Centaur Warrunner. In comes huge clicks there. Crystal Maiden gets a Frostbite off on the Dazzle. In comes that into her ulti. Crystal Maiden takes out the Dazzle, and the chase is on the Phantom Assassin. She has living armor up, but down it goes. Not right click. Sorry, that was his Thunderbolt. But Zeus has no lightning there. Lightning Bolt is the correct thing. She blinks away onto the creeps. And she is going to get away from that. Crystal Maiden kind of getting caught out a little bit by the tree. Phantom Assassin maybe can engage on that. Zeus, though, he has no spells. He's not going to be able to right-click this Phantom Assassin down. She blinks onto the tree, and away she gets.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yep, and Death Prophet went down to the Invoker. He basically chased her from top T1 all the way into large camp of Dire jungle to get the kill.
Damn. This Huskar, man, he's got to stop. He's got to start getting kills. He's just jumping in right now, and he's just dying. He's not securing kills. He does have the first half of his Helm, so Helm of the Dominator incoming. That's a very common pickup right now with the Huskar, and for good reason, too. Basically, just gives him the armor he needs to survive right clicks, all while giving him damage and lifesteal at the same time now.
He doesn't have the Abaddon Bomb, though, which bothers
exactly
me.
No. Well, and that's sort of the thing he needs. He needs the Abaddon shield so he can take damage, but then he needs to stop dying.
No. Don't you know what the Abaddon Bomb is?
Not off the top of my head.
Abaddon shield into life break. You just fly and deal tons of damage, and the shield breaks, and it actually protects you from some of the damage.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Abaddon Bomb.
Yes, quite. And you know, good dewarding. Like the Dire are playing really well. It's just, you know, unfortunately, if we look at the Huskar here, Huskar is just kind of being a little bit of dead weight. Like Zeus is kind of keeping things up, but the thing is, Zeus peaks. You know, his spells don't get stronger as the game goes on.
No. But he does have his static field or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it does kind of keep him in the game, but yeah, it's not. It needs more. In comes the tree. In comes everyone. Huge damage coming in. Centaur Warrunner taking a lot of damage. Death Prophet goes down to the tree. No, Death Prophet, sorry, kills the tree. Huskar taking huge damage. Shallow Grave on the Centaur Warrunner. Death Prophet just waiting for it. She just needs a Crypt Swarm. She's going to go down. Phantom Assassin gets that kill there. Death Prophet, though, taking out the Centaur Warrunner in the process. Phantom Assassin escaping. They need to keep sight on her real quick so that way Zeus can maybe use his W on her or something. Maybe get a Q off. Oh, he's trying to get in the range so hard. No, she's going to pick up that haste, and she's going to get out of there, no problem. Arc Lightning, not good enough. No tree armor there.
Yeah.
Going up on her.
Living armor.
So, some trades we're seeing. An Urn coming up on the Dazzle there. Huskar TPing in. He needs to start working on items. He needs to just maybe not fight for like a team fight and just farm. Just focus on farm. Get those items.
Yeah. He does need an item. He
needs to finish that helm, and he needs to go like BKB.
Yeah, and he's level 7, and even Crystal Maiden's level 8.
Yeah. Oh, looking at the levels. Crystal Maiden's level 8. He's level 7. Stomp comes in from the Centaur. This is not looking good for the Huskar. Huskar life breaks. Not the best choice. You know, life breaking against the Centaur Warrunner. Not great. It's not what you need. Centaur Warrunner is actually a very strong counter to Huskar for many reasons. Yeah. Because Centaur wants to initiate just like Huskar wants to initiate. And if a Huskar jumps on a Centaur's not going to say a goddamn thing about it.
Exactly. Because he's like, hey, thanks for initiating for me.
Hey, thanks, Stomp. Hey, thanks, Double Edge. Oh, you want to do damage? Return.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're running away now? Stampede.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like,
It's just yeah, there's too much counter against that Huskar right now. And, you know, like, Phantom Assassin can blink away if he life breaks, things like that. It's just, you know, Huskar I think was maybe the bad choice. A strong choice, but just kind of a bad choice right now.
I think Crystal Maiden could have also been Abaddon instead.
Yeah, the other thing too is, I mean, Huskar's been stagnating for the past like 3-4 minutes now.
Seriously, no, I think it's been 5.
He hasn't gotten a level and he hasn't gotten an item, and that's starting to become the problem. I mean, looking at the Radiant here, Centaur just picked up his casual cloak. Phantom Assassin has her Helm of the Dominator. Zeus is about to get destroyed here. Down he goes, just to a litany of things right there. Invoker, you know, he's got his drums, he's got his phase boots, so he has good chase on him. And like, you know, you look at the Dire, and like Death Prophet's doing really well. She almost has her Bloodstone, just missing her Vitality booster.
Yep.
Ogre Magi, not quite sure what he's working on, but he does have a point booster. Trying to build into a mechanism as well. Aghanims?
Probably.
Oh god, huge initiation. Down goes the Death Prophet in just a second there. Crystal Maiden doesn't really help too much. That's another kill. Huskar jumping on the Shallow Graved Centaur Warrunner. Does get the kill though due to Burning Spears, but still a bad play. This is going to be an ace right here, right now. Down goes the Ogre. It's just a matter of time. And man, talk about getting that armor buff, right? 6 armor. He literally doesn't die.
Yeah.
In comes the Zeus, huge damage all around. Getting jumped on by the PA. PA gets a coup de grace, and down he goes. And that's basically an ace. Ace for the Radiant. GG. Yep. I mean, well, maybe not yet, but we'll see how it goes. Huskar, just fuck this Huskar, man. He's killing me. He's killing me. I'm watching this Huskar, and I'm just going, you're killing me, man. Fucking get some kills. Oh well. Get some creep. Get some CS. Anything. Oh no, he's going for an armlet now. It looks like he's abandoning the Helm of the Dominator. Finally going for some creeps here, taking out the Centaurs. But just a
little bit late.
Yeah, this Centaur's killing me. Or not Centaur, fuck, this Huskar's killing me. You know, he was doing really well. He had a bit of a lead, but just he stagnated really hard, and now he's just eating it.
Yeah. And I gotta say it will be an Ags, because he's not going to be going Bloodstone, nor is he going to be going Eye of Scotty on Ogre.
Okay, so that's definitely for the Bloodstone, or not the Bloodstone, fucking.
He wants the Unrefined Fire Blast.
Yeah. Okay, again. God damn it. Oh, Phantom Assassin kind of getting caught out there. Shallow Grave. She probably could take that Crystal Maiden. No problem. Shallow Grave slowly going out. Yep. Ogre Magi gets the kill there. Huskar, finally, he's in a position to do some damage here.
And he does.
Down he goes. He does die, but he does take out the Centaur Warrunner. Centaur, though, takes out the Huskar in the process. Dazzle's going down. No problem. Right clicks come in. There's the Tree Protector. Just damages. Zeus needs to make a snap decision here. He's cold snap by the Invoker. Invoker coming in. Sunstrike. Skadoosh! The Sunstrike takes out the Zeus, and away they go. Ogre caught out there into the tree ult. He's just stuck. Damage coming in. Cold Snap not quite up. Deafening Blast almost incoming here. Is he going to use it? 2 seconds here. Ogre Magi just trying to get out into the Deafening Blast. Away he goes. Treant Protector gets the kill on that. Huskar, Crystal Maiden, they're TPing up here in the T2. Are they going to maybe jump in, engage, see what goes on here? I don't know. Things are happening. And no, Huskar is just going to take some time to farm, which he needs.
Golden's at 0, XP is in favor of the Radiant.
Okay, so yeah, gold lead sitting at about neutral there. XP lead going towards the Radiant in a hard way there. 7,500 gold lead there, and you're seeing it in the levels here. Huskar's level 8. Huskar is level 8.
Yep.
One more time here. Huskar is level 8. Crystal Maiden is level 8.
His net worth is lower than the Ogre Magi's.
Death Prophet is level 11, so she's doing okay. Not too bad. You know, just Dire, what you doing? It looks like the Dire's in some pretty dire times.
God. Let's never make that joke ever again.
I know these are jokes I make all the time.
I know. I play this game with you. I know.
I need to.
Headdress is not headdress. What's
mechanism up on the Ogre Magi. This T1 could go down pretty quickly. Death Prophet though got daggered by the Phantom Assassin. She's staying within range, so her spirits are doing damage to the tower. But the question is it going to be enough? Deafening Blast into that huge initiation. Yep, that's just done. Everything's done. Everything about this is done. Ogre Magi getting out there. Zeus, you know, just BKB up on the Phantom Assassin. That's perfect for her. She has everything she needs to basically stop that Zeus in his tracks. And like, it would not surprise me if GGs get called right now.
Yeah, same. Huskar got his armlet, but yeah, friggin' Phantom Assassin has a BKB and a Helm of the Dominator. She's
Ogre has invisibility. The game's about to change.
And he's gonna die.
He's cold snapped. He's damages. Right clicks come in from that Phantom Assassin. Not much that can be done. Yeah, he's going down. Who's that? Crystal Maiden's coming in. TP is coming in. Phantom Assassin gets the kill on the Ogre Magi. And yep. Just. Yep.
Guys, run! It's a Crystal Maiden.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
My favorite is when like Crystal Maiden like snags a triple kill with her ulti. It just makes me smile. Cause then I just go like I go carry Crystal's a thing.
She does huge damage with it,
but it's so random.
Hood of Defiance. Oh no, Pipe of Insight. Sorry, he already has his Hood of Defiance. My mistake. Pipe of Insight incoming on the Centaur Warrunner. As soon as he can snag the courier from the Phantom Assassin there.
Hogging the freaking courier with her Yasha.
God damn. Well, okay. Oh yeah. What? Wait. Why Yasha?
Exactly.
Crystallis all the way, good sirs and madams. That's what you gotta go for.
Whatever gender you are.
People. I don't really care. You can be
Humans.
You can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Even an in-between.
Even a raptor.
Okay. Smoke incoming. Ogre's got a smoke. He's slowly waddling his way there. They see them by the Roshan pit, and it looks like they want to try and counter it in some regard. So let's see what they do here. They're all gathered for a smoke, but Ogre... Okay, there we go. The smoke is live. And away they go.
Honestly, I actually really do think that this Ogre's carrying.
Well, you know, look, he's got the items. He's got RNGesus on his side, like... That's really it. Uh-oh. Who's this? Phantom Assassin getting a little close there. Breaks the smoke on the Huskar. Breaks the smoke on the CM. So smoke's not broken everywhere, but two of the smokes have broken. And yeah, they're just going to push like 5 right now. And
they're not even worried that there might be a smoke.
In comes that. Phantom Assassin getting hit pretty hard there. Ignite on them. Tower damage. And they're just going to escape using Centaur there. Maybe you get better positioning. Tree Protector just... doing what Tree Protector does, trying to hide. Damage is coming in. In comes the Cyclone into the Meteor, into the Deafening Blast. That was a huge Invoker initiate right there. Centaur Warrunner getting just damages. Huskar goes down. Death Prophet's down. Phantom Assassin takes out the Huskar there. Down goes the Ogre Magi. The only one alive is Zeus because Zeus had the wherewithal to just run.
Yep.
And that is 4 more kills for the Radiant. This is very quickly becoming GG. Congratulations, Low Skill Gaming. Take your Ancient for the win.
Dyer's
there's
bottom
GG.
tower
They
has
didn't even
fallen.
wait, never mind. Sorry, that was just my mouse fucking up.
Oh, okay. I thought GGs were called, and I was like, oh
Radiant's
boy.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, no, this is, I mean, you know, the Radiant just played
Dire's
better.
structures are
You were right,
fortified.
the Dire definitely had very
Dire's
positional
bottom
heavy
tower is
heroes,
under attack.
and the Radiant just
Radiant's
initiated
middle
better
tower
every
is under
time.
attack.
Yep. Oh,
Dyer's bottom tower has
but
fallen.
yeah, no, that was so funny. My mouse glitched and it went right over top of the ancient and stopped. That's why I said, oh, there's the GG.
Oh.
It was so perfect.
But yeah, I mean, you know, the Dire, they got outplayed. Huskar very unfortunately stagnated hard. You know, he
Radiant's
got
top
almost
tower is
nothing.
under
For
attack.
5 whole minutes, he got pretty much nothing. And that just
It was
that's
like 8 minutes by the time he finally picked up something
yeah.
useful.
Zeus all they know they're going for the Roche. That Roche is probably going to go down though with minimal troubles. Phantom Assassin most likely going to pick it up.
Has fallen into Radiant.
Well, I will give it to not Phantom Assassin, to Death Prophet. She tried to get the Crypt Swarm, but that didn't work out too well for her there. Invis and the Phantom Assassin. She also has the Aegis. She has 2,500 gold just sitting there. Just sitting. Doesn't need it for nothing right now. And all we're waiting on right now is just basically the final engage. Centaur just destroys the Crystal Maiden. Destroys it. She got wrecked.
Yeah,
Wrecked.
that popped.
Yeah, right click's coming in on his Huskar there. He pops his inner vitality, but it's not enough. A huge 750 damage crit comes in from the Phantom Assassin. Aegis is popped. Damage is coming in. Ogre Magi not looking too good. Phantom Assassin probably just gonna go straight for that Zeus. Yes, she is. Right click's coming in. Huge damage. And yeah, there we go. That's another ace. They're gonna take this mid
GG.
tower, no problem. As GG's been called.
Yep, GG's have actually been called.
Well, good game. Radiant just the lower low skill gaming just flat out outplayed the Dire. That's all it was.
Can I quickly say Huskar's level 8, 25 minutes in?
I weep. I weep.
Yeah.
But good game. I mean, low skill gaming just they played better. They outplayed the Dire. Dire, you know, they had very hard positioning, and they just didn't execute. Huskar was dead weight, pretty much that whole game. Like, I don't know. I don't want to harp on players too bad, but just fuck, man. Just fuck. All right. I don't know. Congratulations, Low Skill Gaming. You played really, really well. That was actually really fun to watch. A bit of a slow start, but that picked up real quick. And but other than that, I don't know. Not much to talk about.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. You know, we got more stuff coming in. You know, Saturday, we got our community Saturdays. We're expanding huge. You guys have shown crazy interest in us, and that's really awesome. It's a little unexpected. So we're trying to fit as many of your games in as we can, while still kind of following our own little schedule. Sproutt here, still getting used to working, and, you know, me getting used to my sort of spring and summer schedule as well. So we're looking to up our schedule shortly, probably within the next week or so. But other than that, you know, thank you guys, all y'all, for sticking with us and for, you know, just commentating back with us. You know, I take almost everything you guys say and apply it to our videos, and we do the best we can every day.
Yep.
Yeah? Anything to add, Dan? Sproutt?
No, nothing.
Not Dan? Sproutt?
Nothing. I got nothing to add.
All right, guys. So I've been Gummy Worms. This has been my good friend and co-commentator.
Sproutt.
And we brought you Low Skill Gaming versus Sequel Galaxies. Good game. Again, congratulations. And until next time, guys, play more games.